Okay, so what is up? Okay, so what is up? Okay, so what is up? Okay, oh, so what is up? Okay, so what is up? Okay. Okay, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? I just kind of wanted to do something funny for the intro right there. Hope you guys actually like that. But this is, of course, Tubers Gaming HD, and we're back in Farmers 2017 as usually. We're back in Gold Quest Valley right here. You can see I'm kind of like standing in front of the Gold Quest Pacific grain right here. Got the big cranberry tipper right there with the big rhino on actually. Yeah. We also got the big truck right there looking pretty neat. And we got all the sugar beets right here. This is of course the map where we did the big harvest, the big sugar beet harvest. And I guess that we're gonna go ahead and actually do something with it. I started out with the cultivating session up here, should be right there. You can see I started that one out, and then I also started out seeding session right here where we're gonna do a big wheat harvest later on. Okay, so he actually said that he is done. That's not totally right. Completed that task. Yeah, okay, but you're not. Why do you say that? So sometimes these workers actually kind of doesn't do their job pretty good, and this is one of those times actually. But we're gonna go ahead and see if we can start this guy out right here, and hope that he's not gonna say that he's actually done when he's not done. So yeah, gonna start him out right here, I guess. And you can see that this is actually rolling pretty good right now, of course. And what I was talking about is something down here. I talked about that in some of my later videos. We do actually have a wagon standing up there. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, so there is just kind of like a wagon standing right there, and nothing else than that. So I think that we're gonna take the T7 heavy duty right here. I just used this to actually show you guys the new mod that we got some days ago. If you haven't seen that video, you can just kind of go down in my uploads playlist and you can check it out. But we're gonna go up there with the T7 right here, the big New Holland T7 of course. And then we're gonna go up there and actually take that wagon away from the field, because that is definitely going to be standing in the way of the cultivator and the seeder when they come so long. So let's get full speed up there. Let's see how fast we can actually go ahead and do this. It's like just driving these 53 kilometers per hour, so it is pretty good. It's okay for a tractor like this actually. But it would have been better if this could actually go like 60 kilometers per hour, but it can't. So you can see inside of the New Holland right here, everything is actually looking pretty well, I gotta say. Just kind of like big screen right there. Mirrors, radio, stuff like that. Radio, mirrors, a little seat right there where you can actually go ahead and sit on if you want to. And then we have different kind of stuff right there, and everything is actually looking so good at the moment. So let's turn left right here before that car actually comes in front of us. Yeah, so we did that pretty appropriate, or pretty good. And then we're of course gonna go like full speed again up to the place that we are going to go ahead and kind of like remove the wagons of this. So this actually is going to be a big wheat harvest someday, but if you want to see some videos where I actually kind of like worked my way from the bottom to the top in the new map Drewman Farms from Ireland, go ahead and watch my latest videos. I kind of like already did like 3 episodes on that map actually, and I hope that you guys really enjoy it. And if you do, you can go ahead and check it out and also give it a like. That would be so good if you guys wanted to do that, so I can see how many of you guys will actually like this content that I'm putting out there for you. So that would be pretty cool. But we're up here on the field right now. We're gonna remove the big wagon like this. Should be pretty good. Yeah, so that is what we're gonna do right now. And if you guys want to see some PC gaming videos also, you can go ahead and watch my second channel, 2Plus Gaming HD second. So it is actually the same channel name as this one. You just kind of like put a 2 and ND on, and then it's actually saying second. You guys probably already knew that, but it is, and you can go ahead and check it out if you want to. It's pretty dope, all the content that I'm putting out on that channel too. I'm posting tries on that channel, of course, as I do on this one right here. And the channel is, or I gotta say, there is a lot more option when you kind of like play on the computer, definitely. So you guys can go ahead and check it out and actually kind of like think a little bit about if you should actually go ahead and buy a gaming computer or something like that, so you can play some PC gaming Farming Simulator 2017, because it's really funny, all those different kind of mods that we have on the PC that we don't have on the PS or the PlayStation or the Xbox at all. So yeah, go ahead and check it out, that would be pretty good. Just gonna see if I can actually park this really appropriate right there. I think that's actually going to be pretty good for it. So let's get into the Holmer DLC right here, just like this. And you can see that it is turned on right now. And then we're just gonna put up some sugar beets, just like this. Just got a message actually. But that's not what we're gonna talk about right now. So we kind of like do this. Aww. And you can see that it is actually filling up the big wagon just right here, as you can see. And I actually don't know how long it's actually taking. And there is also something kind of like strange with this. You can't see from the cabin right here how many sugar beets we actually have up there in the wagon. Look at those pictures down there. This is not live pictures at all. This is actually just some pictures from real life that the creators might just have put up here in this cabin right here. So that's a little bit strange. It would have been so amazing if we could actually get some live pictures on it, but we can't. So that's indeed a little bit strange, but I guess that it might be pretty okay right now. So let's just kind of like fill this up 100%. And you can see the beets up there is just going pretty nonsense. And is it filled up right now? I guess it is, because it actually stopped. Yeah, 59 tons right here. That is a pretty good amount of sugar beets actually. So we're gonna go ahead and go up to the place where we want to sell them. I just gonna look for the prices on sugar beets. Right Agribusinesses. I don't know why Right Agribusinesses always is paying the best amount or the biggest amount of money for these loads right here, but he actually does. So that's pretty cool, I guess. We're definitely going up to that guy, and then we're gonna sell it up by him. So full speed right here in my big American truck, and this wagon right here. And what I definitely want to come to this game is actually a bigger wagon for the trucks. That would be so amazing. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. But let's get up there. Let's see how this is going to work. I just took down that sign actually. That was not good at all. But we're gonna go up there. And then we're gonna go full throttle right here, full speed, down over the bridge as you can see, and we have to get kind of past this car right there. Yeah, full speed uphill. It's actually pretty interesting that this truck with this huge load right here can actually go faster than small personal cars, as those right there. You can see I'm actually taking over this also, or am I? I'm not taking over this. We're gonna get some trouble with the speed right now, and we have to go right there. So I didn't take over that car. That I kind of talked a little bit too fast right there. But now we are at least up here at Right Agribusinesses, as you can see, and we're gonna go over there to actually sell the stuff that we have right here in the wagon. So that is of course what we're gonna do right now. So let's get up on the place where we're gonna sell it right there, and then we're gonna open the gate and like, oh, so why doesn't it just kind of open the big gate? What the hell? I kind of changed something, I guess, but that doesn't really make any sense. We're just gonna, that's okay with me, we're just gonna kind of tip it off like this. You see it's just coming out of this little gate right there. That's pretty cool. All the sugar beets is just coming down right there, and it's not even sugar beets that we have down here. This is wheat. So I don't know why the texture doesn't change when you kind of put sugar beets in here, but this is just wheat down there. That is that's a little bit strange, but I guess that is just how it is. So you can see right there we got 25,334 for that load right there. So I guess that's okay for me when it comes to, after all, I guess that's actually pretty good. So let's get back. I just want to close the small gate. It is already closed. Yeah, so that's good. We're gonna go back to the place where we have all the sugar beets. Let's see if we can get through these trees right there without getting stuck, and we could, so that's awesome. Let's go full throttle. Woo! Watch out of that lightning pole right there. Just gonna go over here. I'm actually just taking some kind of shortcut through everything. You can actually say that, just like this. And then we are down here very soon. There is actually a long way from the field to the agribusinesses, Right Agribusinesses. So yeah, that is actually it's a pretty long way to get around with, but I think that it is going pretty awesome right now. So just gonna go full throttle down the road right here, as you can see, and then we're down here at the Goldcrest Pacific grain, just like this. And I actually think that I'm gonna end this episode right now, guys. I hope it's okay with you. Otherwise, if you want to see some more content, I just said that you can go check out my second channel, Super Gaming HD Second. There is a link in the description for that channel. Please go ahead and check it out. And of course, you can check out all the uploads that I did on this channel. There is a lot content actually. So please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Let's see if we can get to those 10k before summer actually comes along. And with that said, I also think that we're gonna go ahead and do a big giveaway when it comes to that 10k sub. So that is a good point for actually kind of helping me out on that. And also post a comment down below, let me know what you think, and let me know what I should do in the future on this channel and on those second channels, and also let me know what you think about this video. Otherwise, we're just gonna end it right here. So bye guys.